Not even any ignition on in this car. Right, this has been sitting here for ages. Right, I'm making tea and I'm now looking at an Infiniti up the back, which was in another dealer for 2 years. And he got to get that Infiniti, was in the dealer for 2 years. He got it back. The window was taped up. The car was still in bits. The car was black, and it's still black. It's graffitied all over it with the dust. They taped up the window because they says that they couldn't get into the boot because the 12 volt it was flat. So what we did, I'll pause here and show you. We put these onto a battery. We put the red one there. We put the black one there, and as soon as we did, it sparked and you heard the dash go bing. So I came round here, I pushed that button and it opened the boot. But all that door card was all stripped off, so we fixed it and it's all working. Dash isn't on, but it's working now, so crazy. So there's me. Hi me. So big 645 CI. I knew when I lifted this cover off here, right? This is like signs of corrosion and this kind of shit here, right? Right. That's water. Right. If my camera will focus. Right, there's water on that plug there, and I bet that is the sensor in question. Right, so I don't think it is. It's meant to be located underneath. But this is all still, that's still wet. Right, I can feel that's still wet. So you can actually see the moisture on it. So you see the water droplets there. Right, water droplets no more, so I need to get some more bits off. So obviously I've just lifted the bench seat out at the minute. I probably will need the centre console out it, but we're going to try and get this front section up. You see the back section goes up, and then I think it comes off, right? Yeah, that comes off, lovely stuff. And then so I'll probably need the centre console out it because the carpet goes right underneath it. So it does split into two carpets. Right. It does split into two carpets, so we'll get it all out and we'll see what's going on. Right, so there's corrosion in the module. Thankfully just that one section, so you can see, right, it's got a, I wonder if it's been sent away for repair because of the sticker that's on it. So what they do is they don't come up and test it and clean it and repair the circuit board on it if necessary. So, but there's definitely a bit of corrosion there, and it's worse on the plug, so we'll very gently set that there. Right, we look at the plug. Right, you can see all the blue rot in the plug. There's more on those terminals there, so we'll need to clean all that up now. And I did notice as well, so before we do anything, right, see, there's a big bit of rot on the limb there, so we'll need to open that up and have a wee look and see as well. So you can see like water, right? Water, and obviously this has not been out, right? So that's not been out, I don't think, is it? That maybe has, but that bit's soaking as well. So yeah, I think cut it up into pieces to get it out. But every time you stand on this, it'll just, the front section is not too bad on this side, to be honest with you, so it's probably been because he's dried it all up, it's not as bad. Right, that's your oil limb there for your vector steering, which is obviously got a load of water sitting in it there, which isn't ideal, you know, so I need to clean all that up and dry it all out now. So this is, I'm just looking to see what I'm going to do here. you can see all the blue brought in there, and this could be the reason. It might not be the sensors. That bit of blue rot there can cause resistance in your wiring. It can make things go crazy. So how do we deep in this plug? I'm not quite sure yet how we deep in it, you know, to clean it properly. What can happen as well with the terminals is when the rot is the lost tension. So they lost tension and they don't grip the pin in here as well as it could, and then it can give you bad readings and stuff like that. So I know when we put the steering back straight again, we could hear the steering rack clunk 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 try to do something. So we'll need to clean all that up and put it back and see what it does once we've cleaned the wiring. I'd like to try and get a look at all of this as well, just to see if there is any bits that have rotted out. So we will cut that open and we will have a look at it further. And then we'll need to see about what we can do with the carpet. I mean, I could put a heater in it, but it ain't no work because honestly it will take about a week not to dry out. It can take about a week, sorry. We're going to set up the oscilloscope here, so we'll get the leads tested. I'm going to check the yaw sensor, because I'll unplug it and you'll see we've been getting that message on the car even before we touched it. We were getting that, so intermittently we're getting that message. So I will Right man, I'm pleased. I'm going to pause here, but I'm pleased to see this. Right, so I'll pause and I'll zoom in. Right, so I'm hoping, I'll see if I can get the flash on the phone as well. There we go. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3 pair of wires there. Right, and they were all twisted like this. That's how they were all twisted. So you can't even see where here I go again. Now, straight ahead visually, it looks straight to me. Close enough anyway. Let's see what's the next one. Turn terminal 15 off and on. Start the engine. Continue. Yep. Oh, now we're reading, that's good. So now we're reading. That's good, that's good, that's good. -4, I want 0. A bit there, which is a wee bit to the left. God. Note, carrying out adjust. The motor position angle not in carrying out the adjustment steering wheel in the straight ahead position, neutral position, move the steering wheel to left to right at medium speed without interruption. Continue this steering wheel movement until the next message is displayed on the tester. So, okay, continue. paused it to come on. Still sitting there, maybe need to plug all the airbags in. Right, still no done anything. The steering's heavy at the minute. Oh, active steering was successful. Oh! 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 Fucking hell! It's working! No, no, it worked there for a fucking second. That was working there. That was working. Why did it bring the light back on? Don't do that to me. God, couldn't get rid of that light for me. End service function, continue, escape, escape, escape. Pause here, right, to get into. I just want to see the fault codes. Angle plausibility. It was working there and the light went off for a second. So, I'll try again. Right, I'm going to have another go because I definitely got that light to go out there. It's the first time I've been able to get it to go out and the steering was working properly, really light. So, right, so now it's saying it's done something because we're now nowhere near where we should be. 80 degrees minus. Where the hell's zero now? Zero's away into the right. What the F? Right, so we're going to put that there. In case it's been me that's made a mistake, I'll pause here again, right? But I'm going to have another back. Right, so I'll go back and check the wires again and just make sure. Maybe a big bit of oil's dripped on it or something, I don't know. Or maybe there's something else because I had it working there, so I need to spend a bit more time and see why. So why it worked one time and why it didn't. Why it just brought the light back on. But it did work, so I wanted something. Right, I was getting quite worried with the big bummer. Not about the steering, right? We've still got ongoing steering, but I had a noise for the engine, and I got the brake cleaner out, got the bottle out, man, cleaned all the belts because the belts are contaminated with oil. So I think we definitely need to get that oil pressure switch. So I'll try and get a look at that. I'm just having another go at calibrating this. I was back looking at the wiring again, and I've just isolated it, and the wiring's obviously working. I've got data on the thing. I still have a speed fluctuation, which I'm not sure about. But I'm going to try and program it again. See, because I did manage to get the light to go, and then as soon as I touched it, as soon as I turned the steering anyway, we're back to the same scenario. So I'm going to give it a bash again for non's time, since I have been back messing a bit with the wiring again. But I'm pleased now that I've cleaned that with the engine, because the engine sounded good on this car. I need to obviously look and see why it overheat that time on me. I think I'll go yes, because I'm sure the last time it's a certain way you do this, man, you get stuck in here and you can't get back out. So we'll say the wheels are straight ahead. So now set the steering angle to exactly 0. Oh, why is it doing that? Question mark 50, I'm not touching it. Minus 80, so something's definitely changed after me messing about with those wires. I don't know what the question marks are about, but there's where we're going with the steering. We're nearly at the 0, so right, we'll go a bit there and see what it does. I'll pause here. Zoom down here. Right, so just turn the 15 on and off and start the engine. Okay. Continue. Still think it's a straight ahead position is in here. belts. I'll pause again because I need to hold the steering. Right, I've not been able to get to do this bloody put this light out again, but see when I'm in the middle, you're doing the procedure, I can feel the steering is lighter. That's one finger on it. Yeah, I can't get it to do it again. I'm going to switch it off soon as well. It's not so many. It started to go up a wee bit, eh? The oil temp at least, it shows you there. But, aye. That's about 3 goes I've had at this now. Just can't get to do it. Says it was successful, but the light is on. It's the first time I've seen that, but the light's still on. Oh, I briefly put the light out there. On completion of the service function, clear the following fault codes. Safely gate module. Oh, I've got a seat at it. Maybe that's preventing this bit. Maybe. Continue. In service function. Escape. 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 The light's still on, man. I can see the light's still on. Big light, still on. It said it did it. Control unit. Chassis. Steering. Trouble codes. Steering angle plausibility. So I will take a wee snapshot of that. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there is it. And the light. And the steering's lighter. But yeah, we've still got that light on. Something's changed. Something's definitely changed there. I'll try it again, but you just have to clunk away down there. Yep, there you go, it's doing something. That bag failed, but it was definitely clunking away there. It's doing something. Why you fight me, BMW? Fucking BMW. Failed again, but we did it a minute ago. Why did we do it a minute ago? Now you know when to do it. Still doing something, I'm not doing nothing. Why are you doing something? That's me revving it. It just failed. Right, oh, it started doing something and it wasn't doing that earlier. The motor position angle cannot be reset. Perform troubleshooting in active steering control unit. In service function. Thankfully it's put me back out. So, these two now. We didn't have these before, I don't think. So, interestingly, I was doing all that clunking away. That's just really shutting down. And I was playing about with the wiring again on this, but I was looking at a different bit. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with that bit that I've been at again for a second time, but I couldn't see anything wrong with it, whereas I did find a bit wrong, and I've isolated those wires, and yet I still cannot get it to do it. Although it did tell me once that it did. I did not put the light off. Come on. Right. Start the engine. Vroom. A lovely sounding V8. That BMW engine is, it really is. It just needs the oil leaks fixed and we'll not hear that belt. Probably put some new belts on it. Right, let me put that in there where I think straight is. Succeeded. Turn that off and on. Turn terminal 15 off and on. Start the engine. Start the engine, okay. Visually set the wheels straight ahead, okay. It's now different now, it's now further in. It's now half it on it. So I want it in here. I'm just going to abandon ship here. Abandon ship. I'm going to turn the vehicle off as well. Save it heating up too much. Pause here. Yeah, I'll do it again. It now thinks the steering straight ahead is here. So something's alright. The light went out briefly. Again. I'll pause here, but it basically thinks it's fixed. It's not. Still got the big light on. Although my steering is a hell of a lot later. Oh, there we go, it's back to heavy again. Well, not heavy, but. So, right. Failed again. What's happening here? Now we're stuck in this mode. Just won't go anywhere, I'll just stay here forever. Aye. Failed again. Jesus, look, there's the wheels. Let's see. There we. Right. There's a full turn there. Turn them to the straight. That seems straight, that's what it's done to the steering. So it obviously does move the steering. Because I've not touched it down there. And that's straight. So minus 8,192. So what on earth has happened here? And it's not fucking at all now. So now there's nothing. No movement on it now at all. So that says hard lock to the right, so it should be on. Right on the way went to the right. Yeah, so quarter turn. Oh, this is a set up and a half this, isn't it? Look at this, but this isn't doing nothing now. I've never seen nothing like that. So, what on earth? Well, I mean, that's progress, I suppose. Something's changed. So, I think I'll fit this other rack on it now. See what on earth. Because I've had to light it a couple of times and it was clunking away there, but so there's my steering. I've not physically moved anything, I've unbolted anything, that's just been on the computer, and now the steering is round there, right? So it's upside down, and then that's full to the right, full to the left. Strange man. Strange man, so although I've got past steering, right, so the straight ahead position. There we are. Right, so I cannot get it to go straight. So that's straight there. So that's, why did I be looking at the steering wheel? Quarter, and then right, so it's upside down the steering wheel. Righty-ho. Man, I had fixed that issue, so, oh Jesus, valve stems, BM, common phenomena. Right man, that's definitely, it's not done that on me, that's the first time, so obviously we're messing about with those wirings again down there, has changed something, but now I've got an upside down steering wheel. Jesus. Right, so the big bummer, it's just in for MOT today. You can see the smoke out it, right? We know about the stem seals, we know about that. It's leaking oil again. It is, I've fixed loads of oil leaks on this car in the past. We did 2 rocker covers, we did an oil pressure switch, a temp switch down there. We've done all the belts, we've done a steering rack on this one as well, but it's literally just a rack and pinion, just there's no active steering. I'm just doing some side light bulbs on it as well. It's got modified lamps in it, modified exhaust as well, that's why it's a wee bit louder. The other big bummer, another great car as well, it's got a load of leaks as well. They were good cars, ahead of their time. Been trying to find somebody that knows about this special tool, where it goes. Nobody in BMW seems to know anything about it. They can get me the tool, but it's expensive for one job. So see, we'll need to try and find out. I've tried to find like a BMW specialist, somebody that would, maybe just specialises in BMWs, like not the main dealer, somebody that kind of do older stuff as well.